Good morning from Ramble Market, number 5 of our live broadcast. Hi, everybody. Hope you're staying safe and well. Today we're going to, by popular request, we're going to go downstairs to our new, never-seen sort of outlet sale room, 4,000 feet. But first, we're going to do a couple of new items. A couple of reminders. At any time, you can contact us via our social media. Our phone number is listed on our website. We didn't put it on these cards, but you can go to ramblemarket.com at any time and contact us about anything. We will be making appointments, private one-on-one appointments throughout the next 2 or 3 weeks. So you can maybe contact us for those. One thing is we do have some gift certificates. It's Mother's Day next week. You might want to think about a gift certificate. We're doing them at 20% off. So a $200 gift certificate would be $160. So you might want to keep that in mind too. Good thing for Mother's Day. When we reopen, we've got a lot of great fresh stuff. Want to quickly, before we go downstairs, I promise you just be a couple of minutes. These are some things I got out of the house yesterday in Wellesley, actually. Beautiful, very high-end little French secretary desk. I think it says Atelier de la Madeleine.
Ooh, very nice
Very
French
nice
attempt there, John.
So this just came in. I think this is going to end up netting about $425. Normally we would put $675 or something on it, but we're doing our coronavirus test. That's for the chair and the desk. They came together. Here's a little bachelor's chest. It's yew wood. It's a semi-bench made, in other words, partially handmade, partially machine made.
As opposed to me wood?
Yeah, no, it's different wood.
Oh, okay.
Yew wood. So that just came in yesterday from this house.
How much, you got a price on that one?
This guy's going to be, the net on this is going to be $390. It would normally be like $550. Again, we haven't even marked them yet, but hard size to find. There's 2 more pieces right here. A really well-made, beautifully made, hand-painted burlwood side table. This is going to end up being about $220. Normally probably be at least 40-50% higher than that. Here's a little slipper chair with cantha cloth fabric. There's a tag on it from Arhas, so it was purchased at Arhas. This chair is probably going to end up being net $175, but very cute and well-constructed chair. I'm sure it was considerably more at its source. There was a poster around here, but let's head this way for those people who want to see the downstairs. We're going to get there post-haste, but I promise just a couple more minutes.
It's all right. People are still joining.
People are still joining. Okay, here's some jewelry that just came in yesterday, estate jewelry, very high-end. You can contact us and we can send you pictures and details on this, but they're all pretty high-end, silver, gold, jade, very pretty.
Uh-oh, people are saying the camera's blurry.
The camera's blurry. Okay, let me clean the lens.
Maybe
it's the lens. Hold on. The camera is blurry.
Camera's blurry. Here, let's clean. Little break to clean the lens here.
I hope that's better, guys.
Is that better? Anyone tell us if that's better?
Sorry. We'll slow down. Maybe we're on a different internet feed today, so that could be it. We were on our Wi-Fi, but downstairs our Wi-Fi doesn't work. So anyway, let's follow along. Cheryl can just pan down. And for anybody who hasn't joined us before, the shop is
loaded with stuff.
Chock-a-block full with all kinds of great things at the moment.
Okay. Thanks, Abby. Abby says it looks better now.
Good. All right. So we're going to, this is just 3 minutes, and then we're going downstairs. Promise. These rugs all just came in this morning. We've been waiting for rugs from this weaver, especially these rugs here. We call them Savannahs. They're hand knotted, and the pattern is all in the color of the thread. Probably 120 knots per inch, and we've been waiting and waiting. It takes it take how long to weave a rug like this? A year?
A year and a half to 2 years.
Year and a half in the evenings when people are weaving these rugs. So we just got this whole group in. We've been waiting and waiting in blues and grays and gray blues.
John, we're still having technical problems.
Yeah.
Some people say it's cutting out and it's blurry.
Oh boy. There's not much we can do. I'm sorry. We're going downstairs. We'll try to switch over to Wi-Fi.
We'd have to.
But wait for us, and we can.
I think we'd have to end it and start over.
Start over. We're on our 4G today instead of on our Wi-Fi, so it's probably why it's blurry. I apologize. We may go through and do another tape for people who didn't see it. We'll do it on our high resolution, and we'll post it on our. We'll do a whole nother walkthrough like this one, and we'll repost it on our website later today. So hopefully you can bear with this. It's the best we can do at the moment.
Price of the blue rug.
These rugs are going to range. The blue rug over
This
here.
one here. I don't know if this is the one they're talking about.
These run from
We have
22 to 3,200.
We have because we have them priced at around $49.85 for the bigger ones right here. But for sale, we're going to do probably $29.75, $29.45 for these bigger ones.
And then 25 for the others. Okay, we're going downstairs.
There's Riley.
And then we have
Hi,
smaller
buddy.
ones too. We also have 6x9s and even real big ones.
We'll post more about these rugs in the coming days. They've been waiting and waiting for these rugs.
Riley, you gonna come with us downstairs?
buddy.
Come on. Come on, Riley. Let's go.
Sorry about the technical problems, everybody.
There he goes. All right, Riley, you wait here then. Here we go.
You want to come, Riley?
All right, people are saying it looks okay now, so.
It looks okay now?
Yep, here we go into the bowels of Ramble
Oh,
Market.
it's not the bowel, are you kidding? It's brand fresh. Brand new.
Okay.
So, this is a room that no customers have seen yet. We just rented this downstairs. We're trying to get it together to have stuff that's overflow from estates, whatever. So we're just going to start to go, and you can see some of these prices. This was $950. We're going to sell it for $275. It's a French hardwood, sort of an armoire or buffet cabinet. We're going to go fairly fast because there's a lot to see here. Here's a little set we got from a house recently. It's cherry, $200 for the round table.
With the two chairs?
With the chairs. We were going to mark it, we got it marked $495.
Bargain.
Bargain.
That's a real bargain.
Thank you. Here's a couple of pieces which were upstairs in the shop, and we just didn't have room on the floor. We brought them down here. We had them at $175 for the pair. They're now $90 for the pair.
Another bargain.
Mid-century. You don't have to say bargain every time.
I don't? Come on. It's fun to say bargain.
All
All
right.
right.
We're just going to keep going here.
How about this little burlwood?
There's a little burlwood of sweet little bird's eye dressing table. Also $90. Here's a Thomas Moser. We have two of these. They're from a house. We had some other Thomas Moser. It's 125 solid cherry Thomas Moser side table, and we have a twin to it.
This is really nicely crafted little table.
Here's a leather sofa out of a house locally. I think it came from Newton. I got it just before the pandemic put us inside. We've got. So we normally mark that $950. We need the sales and we need the space, so that's $525. These are chairs we sell in the spring. Normally they're made of reclaimed boat wood, and they're fantastic quality. They can go inside and outside. We have them at $750, but they can be $350. This
And
one, $3.25, more of an Adirondack style, all made one of a kind. You might want to pan over to that without going right over to it. That's a nice bench, sort of a picket fence back on it.
And that was $8.75. Now it's $3.75.
All right, and we have this recliner chair here
With the ottoman.
with an ottoman at $125 for that.
Wow.
I think it's vinyl, not leather. There's a chance it's leather, but it's probably vinyl.
Riley, what do you think?
What do you think, Ryan?
right, where are we
there's a
going?
sofa right here, very beautifully constructed on casters. English style, low arm. It sits beautifully.
The fabric's in great condition,
Fabric's
too.
in nice condition. $250. Over here, Cheryl.
Do you have any chiffon-robes?
Chiffon-robe. There might be something. There's more to come out. We'll get back to you on that. Here's a great little table. Just came out of a house, a farm table. Normally we would have this right upstairs. Great little country table. It's reclaimed wood. It's not fabulously old, but handmade reclaimed wood. $290.
It's a nice size, too. Not too
Yeah.
not too huge.
Seat 6, nice and comfortably. 4 to 6. Here's a great little bench with velvet tufting. $75. Let's go here. We got a little Bar Harbor. Somebody might want it without this cushion, but it's a little Bar Harbor wicker settee in nice condition. $150. Here's a Kit Coffee. You can see the signature over there. It's Kit Coffee, pretty known American maker.
Ooh, the
good designer.
The Debonair. It's
The
called.
Debonair. $190, and we do have a pair of these. Came out of a house locally. Here's a nice Natuzzi
Ooh.
leather.
Here, I'm gonna get
Italian
it from
leather
this-
sofa.
This angle, the glare's
Oh,
kind
it's getting glared.
of, yeah. That's a little better. It's a nice, rich kind of wine
Yeah,
color.
kind of a winey color. We're not whining about it, but
And that was $900 now.
$390.
$390. Can we see the bench frame again?
Bench frame.
Bench frame. I'm not sure which bench.
Uh,
If you can clarify which bench you're talking
We'll
about.
go
then
back to
we'll
it.
go back. How about this little, someone was looking for like a small sofa, maybe that little settee?
yeah. Oh, yeah. I can do that little sit. It really needs a reupholstering,
But it's got nice, as they say, it's got nice bones.
yeah, nice bones. It's really the frame that we're selling there. $90 for a little camelback sofa. So if somebody's clever and wants to invest in reupholstery, it's a sweet little size. Here's an interesting piece. I don't know if you can see it, Cheryl. Probably really hard, but it's a carved,
Actually, I think I can. Here, step
carved
back a minute.
settee, and these chests here too, maybe.
This is kind of,
Hey, Riles.
look at the detail on this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. There's a couple little chests here. English country chests. We were going to repaint these because we don't really like to paint on them, but this one specifically is all bench made. You can't see the dovetails with the paint, but it's late 19th century, $120 each. Let's go on.
Interested in the Thomas Moser side tables. Okay, if
yeah,
you're if you're interested, what you can do is message us on Instagram afterwards, or email John at it's JON at ramblemarket.com, and we can get you more information.
Yeah, be happy to. Here's a little kind of a rolling hardwood maple, probably from the 80s or 90s, but it's a cute little size. and in solid wood, it's a good value, I think. Here is a set. We've got 2 sets of 3 of these Chinese kind of, would you say, Hollywood Regency almost period. But
Be great for like a porch or something almost.
Yeah.
Or,
Could be painted with cushion on them.
$450 originally for 3 pieces, now $175.
Okay, this is a mid-century. This is a very cool frame. I don't know whether you can see it, but 6-leg. Got the legs in the front, but a super.
It needs a little
super frame. It needs
reupholstery, but it's again nice bones.
You could probably get away with redoing just these cushions and have contrasting cushions, because look at the rest of it.
Yeah,
Cheryl.
the rest of it's not bad. It's
pretty
really
good.
just the cushions. I wonder if even the underside of the cushions, if you flipped them over, it might be.
Something to think about.
It's kind of a olive. Can't really tell by the camera, but it's like an olive drab color. So this, John, was.
We've got it at
Was there-
$575. That can be $300. As it is. Here's a little kind of an antique piece. Antique desk. It needs a cleanup, but this is all hand painted. Kind of a little secretaire.
That was $450. Now $135. Little Haywood Wakefield corner.
Solid maple. I mean, this thing is a beast. Really great quality corner table.
No veneer on this baby.
No, baby. Here's the other Thomas Moser.
Yep.
Uh,
Okay, so the one if you,
table right here.
it's exactly like it's. I think they're exactly the same,
Yeah,
right?
I think they're exactly the same. That'd be the same price. Here's a mid-century table. We, this I think could be pretty salvaged with steel wool and solvents to get it looking 90% better. But great little table. We may have leaves to this as well. $190. Here's a great piece, Cheryl. It's the Celluloid Closet. It's a documentary about gay and lesbian in the movies.
Back in the
it's
day.
Signed by the producers. Epstein and Friedman are signed here. This was procured at the Provincetown Film Festival some years ago. I think we have it at $395. It could be $200. Cheryl, we got here this is a Rasmus made in Denmark teak cabinet. We may or may not have those shelves. I think we do, but
somewhere.
There's shelves in here with mostly solids and a nice little piece. $325 for that mid-century sideboard.
And just with a little oil,
Yeah, just a little bit of oil.
that'll make it look nice.
Come up great.
Yep.
Okay, let's cruise through here. Here's a piece that we had upstairs, but we just don't have room sometimes. If something doesn't sell for whatever reason, we'll bring it. We're going to plan on bringing it down and discounting it. This is made by Dunbar. It has 2 beautiful leaves. It's in great condition. $425. A Dunbar mid-century dining table.
It's really in nice condition too.
Oh, yeah, it's in great condition. Here's some pieces I got recently out of the house. They came from Norway, and I think there's a couple buttons maybe popped out, but more on one than the other, but they're in nice condition. Those buttons can be repaired, but otherwise they're in a no-pet situation, the house that I purchased them from. Great little settee sizes. We would, normally fix the whatever buttons and bring them upstairs and get maybe $750 each for those.
Little mid-century corner table.
Yeah, mid-century. And then we have this great little set. Maybe Cheryl will want to buy it.
Maybe I will, John.
It's a set of mid-century teak chairs, nice construction, and they just need to have some upholstery put on them. How long a job do you think it would take to do those?
Who, me?
Well, somebody, you, maybe.
It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Maybe I will buy them from you,
Yeah,
John.
there you go. Okay, here's a cool.
Oh, this is a cool little corner.
Yeah, this is came out of the house in
I like
Brookline.
that.
It's a mid-century corner. I think it's somebody that. Yeah, there's a mark on it here, but I can't quite see it with these glasses. A nice little corner mid-century desk unit. You don't
Really
find
unusual.
many pieces for a corner. This thing's going to be about, all in original condition, it's going to be about $195, something like that. We probably put it quite a bit higher than that. I like this. This came out of the house in Bedford, Mass. It's got funky original fabric, again, a no-pat house in nice condition, so you could really pretty much use this. It's comfy and really a smart little mid-century skirted sofa. It's got a little...
Very great garden-y sort of feel to it, you know.
How we doing for time, Cheryl?
Time check. Let's see. Oh, those little, let's see. It's 10:21. These are nice.
Yeah, these are great. These are little, a pair of kind of nightstands. Pretty interesting.
Nice, nice detail.
Nice detail. Nightstand side, more like side tables. 160 for the pair. Also out of a house in Newton.
And a lot of this stuff, you know, like looking at the finish and everything, just a little oil would just...
oil. Yeah, there's no bad finishes.
Would
No
wake it up.
terrible finishes. Oh, there's another Rasmus piece around the side here.
Let's have a look.
You may want to try it.
Someone's texting me about a piece, but I promise I'll get back to you when this is all over, because I can't really answer you right now. But
And we're going to probably put that up on some legs.
this little
Another little...
country kind of cupboard.
So here's a pine farm table. Pretty hefty construction, nice, usable. You could probably get 8 around this one.
Kind of hard to see with all the
A
stuff
little
on
hard to
top
see,
of it,
it's
but
a tapered leg, reclaimed solid pine farm table.
oh, someone's asking. She didn't hear the price on the floral couch.
The floral couch is it can be $290.
$290.
I think, honestly, if we had the room upstairs, that would certainly be out at least twice that price, maybe 3 times that price. We had the space and dusted it off. I'm pretty fond of that piece myself. Nice piece. Here's a solid oak top that's been refinished. Just the top, but somebody had a base, a pedestal or something, they want to put it on. This would be $90. And again, solid oak from maybe 1890, something like that. We also have here, Cheryl. Oh, that little painted cabinet. You can shoot it from here. It's an older pine cabinet that somebody's repainted, kind of in trompe l'oeil, but early and very narrow. Like looks like what, maybe 10 inches max.
Yeah.
10, 11 inches. So it's a really great scale. That's and original hinges. That piece is going to be about $250 for that little cabinet.
It's a nice table.
Yeah, it's carved table. That's out of a house of a famous author in Concord, or Lincoln. Sorry, Lincoln.
Do you know who it was?
I don't remember the name, but I can
okay.
get it if somebody asks. She was a prominent children's book writer and artist.
What would be the price on this?
This price on this would be $200. We've got over here, Cheryl. I don't remember the maker of this. Remember the maker of this with that flag? It's a mid-century famous maker, but I can't remember a noted maker.
I don't know.
But kind of fun. Got some potential.
How much on that?
$150. Here's a kind of a Art Deco, looks like rosewood, a rosewood desk slash console.
If you can imagine it without all the stuff on
You
top of
imagine
it.
with all the stuff on it, it's a pretty smart little piece, very clean lined a piece, and this is going to net about $250. Here's a old wood folding rustic console table. And if you've been in around our shop, oh hey Riley, another visit. Hi bud.
There he is. Hi, buddy.
Hey bud. So this we sell these regularly upstairs for $450. We just we need the sales and we need the room. So down here at that.
This table's cool. This painted.
Yeah, this is a Tocket. It's called a Tocket table. T-H-A-K-E-T, I think. It's original table. This is from India. Dates around 120 years old. It could be built up to make it into a dining table, or cut down slightly to make it into a coffee table. It's sort of a tweener price right now, a tweener size right now, but it's a really cool rustic piece.
Riley's being the spokesmodel.
Hi, buddy.
Kind of like Carol Merrill. Right, Riley? Okay.
Here's a cool piece here, Cheryl.
Which piece?
It's this top. I was going to try to get it up on top there. This is Danish or Swedish. You can look at see the dovetails here, Cheryl. It's a really early piece, 1840, something like that. Somebody has repainted it with this rose mulling paint. If it were me, I would go more Gustavian and make it plainer colors like a gray blue. But a really good original secretary desk, and this is the top right here. So somebody could use it with the top or without the top. I like it with the top because it's got the blind doors with the big heavy the really nicely carved panels. So again, it's pretty with the rose mulling. For me, I would prefer it probably without the flowers. And this piece is going to be $650. I think we have it at $14.50 or $12.
You could even make two pieces out of it, too.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could make a wall cabinet, or you could. Let me see. So there's other rooms in here, guys, with other things which will be coming out. You can just take a quick peek in here if you want. There's a nice bookcase around the corner here. I don't know whether you can get that. Another piece from Afghanistan up on top.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. It's kind of on its side.
Yeah, it's on its side.
So that's
right.
the top facing us here, but it's kind of cool.
And then here's some.
There's a nice. You got a nice rosewood.
Rosewood mid-century desk and a mid-century chest below it. There's an antique Chinese console up there. It needs a good waxing out, but that's 100-year-old console with a solid top.
Piled to the rafters here.
We are piled to rafters, and we got plenty of rooms like this and a trailer. So this space will be evolving. Here's a piece that's kind of fun. It's a great size little console, but we're in the process of possibly painting it up. And make it into a rustic, kind of a rustic painted piece, distressed. But it's a great little shape. I would sell it the way it is before we get into painting it. I had $225 on it, be $125, just the way it is. Be a nice value for somebody. I've got a pair of these French Provincial. These are solid elm and oak. French, and just built like a kind of poop house. And they're got $12.50 on the pair. They'd be $6.50 for the pair, matching pair. Those would paint up well, I think, as also.
Another room with filled to the rafters, or no?
You can well.
All right. Okay.
Let's just
we're
leave
not.
this
Well,
room.
we're not gonna go there.
Room.
We're not gonna go there. It's a nice old steamer trunk
chest.
here.
It's $50 for the dome top trunk. You can see them out of Brimfield for $150. It's a nice horseshoe style Hollywood Regency chair. It's marked 2 something. I can't quite read it. This would be $120.
Little
There's
deacon.
a little rustic folding console here. This really should be upstairs. I'm missing that form up there, but it's down here, and we're discounting it.
That little bench is nice too.
Yeah, a little bench is nice. I like it the way it is, but I would, if it was me for our market here, I would probably paint it. But
How much for that, John?
for the bench, can be $150. If we paint it up and do our magic to it, we probably have it at more like $475. But we don't have a leg to stand on, do we? Or no, we shouldn't say that, should I, Cheryl?
Good one, John.
Yes,
Yeah, see, we have,
Some
If you-
old prosthetics.
if you need a leg and you
Leg
need a
and a hook.
hand during this difficult time,
Yeah.
there you go.
Sure,
Or a
lot of
hook.
people do. Okay, we also have, if you look at these rugs here, Cheryl, this is just a sample. The room that we didn't go in that was too dark, we have a lot of killums, things that could be used to reupholster furniture, or obviously beautiful on the floor or on a wall.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Yeah. So
stacked
we
up.
have probably 150 of these killums, flat weave killums, all sizes. We've never really got them out. They're Turkish and Iranian and Moroccan.
Question, how much is the table behind the bench? I think with the
Table behind
X,
the bench, yeah, it could be.
I think we're talking this table here.
Yeah, you can do $375 on this table. That's the one that I just got in, and it got down here, but it should be upstairs.
And someone's asking, do we have any runners? Yes, we have a ton of runners
we have
upstairs.
A ton of runners.
Upstairs.
Yeah, we have a lot of nice narrow ones too. It's
This-
6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Some beautiful runners.
How much for the large Keelam?
Large kiln.
This
one right
one or the one that we
here.
showed before?
They're both probably the same size. Just as an example, the net price on this would be about $575.
But we have a
We have
bunch upstairs. We have
150 of them
yeah.
stacked up.
This set right here has a lot of potential.
Yeah, it's
if you
fun.
want to take it on as a project, I love the little narrow
Those narrow
drawers.
little drawers.
It needs
yeah.
new poles, but if you painted it or you stripped it and got new poles for it, it could
Very
be a
cute.
really
As
nice set.
larger nightstands or little dressers. Yeah, they're super cool. $115 for the pair of those.
Oh, the bed frame. I think someone was
Bed frame
asking.
here.
This bed frame.
This bed frame here. It's king size, and it has its rails, and it's $175.
And then someone was saying how much for the French dresser. I think you said there were 2.
Oh, there's 2. Yeah, the French dressers can be $650 for the pair, or $350 for one.
Okay.
We have them at double that price. Here's another. Did you see that little mid-century chair here?
Mm-hmm.
This looks like a great little project. See the legs, Cheryl? I don't know whether you can get down and see the legs. They've got very cool.
Oh yeah, with the
brass-
little caps.
brass.
What are they called? There's a word for that. I can't remember what it's
Yeah,
called.
but you know, somebody wants to redo that chair. That chair, as it is 150. But it's a pretty smart high-end chair if somebody wants to do the work on it.
This chair's kind of cool. It's it looks like something they would have at in the tiki hut on Gilligan's Island.
There
don't
you
think
go.
so?
All we need is Mary Ann.
Yeah, or ginger.
Or ginger. Okay. Let's swing back. There's so much more that we're going to be bringing out into this room, and we will have this room open with social distancing when things free up. Hopefully after the 18th, and we should be open with social distancing and come on and visit us. Yeah,
Someone's asking about
chair's
this.
a little as is, but
Yeah,
I do that for $30.
Yeah, it's starting to.
It's starting to
know,
come apart a little
unwind,
bit, not so bad.
It's low. It's probably more.
Yeah,
Could be good. Yeah. And this sofa here.
Yeah, it's $150. Riley's likely to jump up on that. Riley, you want to come up? Riley, you want to come up? I guess you don't want to come up. It's all right.
He's like wondering what the heck we're doing down here.
So this is, I won't call it the tip of the iceberg. It's half the iceberg because we have rooms of stuff and things that are going to be coming in here as we organize this space.
Someone's saying, did they see a wrought iron table base?
Wrought iron table
base.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Possibly. I don't know.
We've got your information on our feed, so we'll try to find it and get it to you, okay?
Yeah, so after the video, I always go through and try to grab anyone who had questions that we didn't answer, and we try to answer after the fact, so.
Yeah. I love these little folding chairs. These are great little, if I can get them. They're great
There
if I
we
can get
go.
'em. So these snap into place. So little mid-century folding chairs. And I think we have like 10 of them.
Perfect for game night.
For game night, they're a lot better, and they're pretty solid. And these things are going to be $175 for the 8 or 10 chairs. Not something you'll see around very much.
Do you have any large buffets? Mostly upstairs. We have a bunch upstairs.
Bunch of large buffets
So for
upstairs.
that, I'd suggest you go to our website and look on the current inventory, and you'll see a nice variety of
Yeah, a nice
buffets
variety.
up there.
We're very well stocked with especially mid-century sideboards upstairs.
vintage signs. We have a few.
Vintage
Again,
signs
you check
upstairs.
on our
Some of them will be shown in our on our inventory pages, although those inventory pages only represent maybe less than half of what we have in stock, but there will certainly be plenty of
These
those.
chairs have some potential if
Yeah,
you want to if
definitely.
you want a project during the if you want a pandemic project.
Pandemic project, a PP.
A PP, you
Yeah.
could
100.
refinish them, reupholster them, and you get the
125.
pair for 120.
Yeah. We normally those would be 3-4 times that.
This is a American in Martinsville, early
yeah.
early American in Martinsville desk.
Yeah, 1952, 54, something like that, quite early mid-century.
Bargain priced at
Oh,
$190.
bargain!
Bargain.
It's a bargain. There's a leather chair over here. It's $90. It's comfy, but maybe you could use a little bit of well, definitely could use some oil or leather treatment on it.
Someone's asking, can we go to the small ottomans on the table to the right? Small ottomans on the table to the right.
I see them over there.
Oh, the rattan ones? Is that what they're talking about? Kate, is that what you mean?
Probably rattan. Yeah.
These over here. One with a cushion, one without.
Yeah, these are. Yeah, so this one is 25 and this one's 35, as they are.
Okay, and someone is saying half moon table.
A what?
Half moon table. I don't know. Did you see one, or did you see one here? Or are you
there's a
asking?
Debbie Moon over
Oh,
here.
okay.
Come Heather. This is solid mahogany. About 120 years old. It does have a little bit of a burn mark in it, but we've got it at $75. It'd be a good painter, or if somebody knows how to fix that. Now let's finish with this piece, Cheryl, and then we could probably go upstairs if we have a couple more
Okay,
minutes.
someone wants another look at the floral couch, but maybe what we can do is I have your contact, or you can message us on Instagram, and we'll send you more pictures
Yeah.
of that.
Message us on Instagram. We'll be glad to go and give you a tour of that.
Or you can also email John, Jon, at ramblemarket.com if
So,
you need more details of anything.
What do we have to do for time, Cheryl?
I think this is a long one, John.
A long one, yeah.
10:39. Oh, we're okay.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do so we don't have to trudge upstairs. let's go up and just take a sweep, just a kind of a general.
Okay.
We'll do a recap, and
Okay.
then you can see the main gallery a little bit. This is not CGI. This is real stair climbing. This is not special effects.
Okay.
Okay. You want to hold up one of those rugs, Jim? Just so we'll just stand right here. We're going to go back to the other gallery, but just want to give another little pitch to these rugs right here, which are super contemporary.
They made the front page of the New York newspaper.
There you go.
The most famous contemporary rugs on the planet.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
On the planet. No, they really are great, and we have had an impossible time getting them.
Every time we get them, we sell right out of these.
I have one in, our family has one in our house in Wellfleet, under our dining table. We love it. So anyway, they're just in, all on top of the piles here.
We got several of them in different piles underneath, 6x9s. We've got several light, dark, medium size.
I think they're popular on a few other planets also.
A few
You
other
think so?
planets, yeah,
Yeah,
not
right.
just this planet.
Oh, do
but
they
other-
use these on Mars, you
other
think?
planets.
Really?
Well, Bloomingdale's made these rugs famous. They were on the front page of the New York newspaper.
Yeah, we're very strong price points on those. I don't think you can find them any better price than we have them here.
And what we're doing during this time is we're offering these rugs at half price.
Yeah.
Between now and when we reopen back up, all the really good Savannah grass design.
There's
Okay.
someone asking how much is that rug size? I don't know which rug, but you should email John
Yeah.
with
and-
rug questions, and he'll with a sense of what kind of rug you're looking for, what color palette you're looking for, and he'll be able to send you some pictures and sizing
I'll shoot
and
it
pricing.
from different angles and shoot the back and give you the measurements and the price. So, but we do probably have to. That's more of a one-on-one. We can do one-on-one appointments for rugs, even now we're closed. You can come in with masks, and we'll have our flippers have masks and protective gear. Not Tyvek suits, but we would be happy to flip rugs and show you any of our rugs that we have.
So for specific things, someone's saying any eclectic little lamps, maybe, again, check on the website. There's just so much here. It's hard to kind of hone in on specific things, but check on our website and the current inventory, or send us an email and we can kind of go around and snap some pictures and send them to you if you like.
Yeah, please, there's lamps, chandeliers around the shop in various areas. So, okay, we'll sign off for now, but everybody stay safe, and please remember that we are allowing private showings for people if they've really got some needs and they want to come in and measure various items, especially rugs. Please contact us at john@ramblemarket.com.
And that's Jon, no H.
No H. At ramblemarket.com. We can do that. We have been doing it especially for designers. We're all wearing masks. I'm not for this because it just gets muffled, but we're very well protected. We have hand cream and sanitizers and sanitary wipes and extra masks. So you're welcome to come in. We'd love to see you. Make an appointment and just contact us. We would normally be in the shop here all day, helping people measure and decide on things and look around at different items. So you're very welcome to try to make an appointment to do the same, either by FaceTime or in real time on the phone or here.
Yeah, and we've been sending people messages and pictures through Instagram, through Facebook, through email.
Just so we would be selling during the day, we're selling kind of online during every day. So please be back in touch. Everybody stay safe and well, and we'll probably see you next week. We'll alert everybody if we will, okay?
Okay, bye guys.
Bye guys. See ya.